One community in the Buckeye State has mobilized to help fill the void. MSNBC's Chris Jansen is live in Cleveland. She made a trip about 80 miles south to Holmes County to get an up-close look at what the Amish community there is doing. And Chris, this is a state that you know very well. It's your state. Why did this particular community in Ohio jump in to help?
Yeah, Craig, I grew up not far from an Amish community, and it's a core part of their belief that if someone needs help, you come together as a community and you offer it. So when the folks here at the Cleveland Clinic said they needed help, the Amish were very quick to raise their hands. It's a remarkable story that we're only able to tell because of a very rare interview we were able to get with one member of that Amish community. Take a listen. The bucolic quiet of Amish country in Ohio isn't the first place you'd think to go when tackling a global pandemic, but that's exactly what happened. The Cleveland Clinic has 55,000 employees plus visitors, and they needed masks.
We couldn't get them anywhere, so the solutions had to be local.
So they turned to nearby Holmes County and the country's largest Amish community. And while the Amish reject most modern technology, including TV, one man agreed to this rare interview. A request was made, and just that fast, the Amish community responded.
We do try if there's a need somewhere. Maybe an example would be a fire or a sickness in a family. We do try to get together and we try to help, and here we're in need for our neighbors.
So if the Amish could raise a barn in a day, surely they could mobilize to make masks.
We have 4 girls in our house, and they can all sew.
So did you ask them to be a part of this?
They are a part of it. 3 of the girls and Mom.
So 4?
Yeah, not myself.
In this 20-mile radius, there are 5,400 Amish households with an estimated 10,000 seamstresses.
Have them here, and then we deliver them by the box.
So boxes of supplies were quickly assembled and distributed. Operation Stop COVID-19 was in full swing. In 48 hours, the Cleveland Clinic had 12,000 masks, eventually 150,000 of them. Then companies where the Amish work stepped up too. Dutchman Hospitality offered to launder masks. Berlin Gardens switched from making lawn furniture to as many as 150,000 face shields a day. And Keim Lumber Store is handling logistics.
The Amish care deeply about other people and are very giving, and this is a natural way that they want to give back to the larger society.
The Amish term for those of us outside the community is the English. And now, the English have masks and gowns and shields that global supply chains simply couldn't provide. Community is what you're about.
We are a tight-knit community, and I guess we were taught that from our youth, helping each other out, and we try to continue and plant that in the next generation and continue helping each other.
So obviously we respected his wish not to be identified. Here at the Cleveland Clinic, they said they were so impressed with the sheer speed and the quality with which they went to work. And we should point out that they are paid. These folks are also out of work, like a million other folks here in Ohio, but they don't take any sort of government help. They didn't take unemployment. They would not take one of those $1,200 checks. And I was thinking as I was there, Craig, about you early on reporting from Central Park. A lot of the Amish are woodworkers, and they built the infrastructure for those tents that became those remote hospitals all throughout New York, Craig.
Oh, wow. How cool is that? Chris Jansen, what a fascinating story. Thank you.